Champions Cup, semi-final, second leg. Barcelona 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, Tottenham Hotspur coming to play Manchester United. Not had the greatest record down the years, but in more recent times, they've had some wins here.
They have, and this Tottenham side, as always, they play some really good football, so they're going to be a test for United.
What Manchester United are finding out, like a number of very famous clubs in the top flight of English football, is that there are others challenging. They're probably regarded by those at Old Trafford as being pests, really, but they're threatening their previous domination, as this kind of season is showing.
Well, is this a blip or is it something more far-reaching? Because we all thought they were going to challenge for the title, but to be struggling in this manner and to do it so late on in the season still, so shocking really.
Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Marco Verratti comes in for Christian Eriksen, who's...
The break is definitely on. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just. He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Gets his foot in there. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Antonio Valencia. Good interception. Harry Kane easily stepped up from club football into the England international setup, scoring within seconds of his debut, of course.
Yeah, whether we'll see an early goal here, I wouldn't write him off, but I quite fancy him to get on the score sheet.
To take the lead. But still could be a chance. They've defended well. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Tip-top Tottenham at the moment. Tip-top their style of play and their position in the league.
Yeah, and deservedly so. They are top of the tree for what they've produced. It's not just been winning football, it's been entertaining football as well.
Now Kane. Could be dangerous. Verratti. And it could be for Tottenham. Strong, powerful clearance. Renato Sanchez. Kane. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. For Manchester United, a real match-up today, even for a team of their skill.
Yeah, and an attacking team they're coming up against, so given how United play, I'm expecting big things here.
It's looking good, this move. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Suarez! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Eric Lamela. Verratti. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. And he heads it for goal. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Son! Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's Jesse Lingard. Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture, when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly, and it could have gone either way at times during that match, and as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
In towards Mata. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Eric Lamela. Here's the chance. Really good try to try and get his team in front. Just off target. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Very good passing from this team. Trying to find Suarez. Walker. Kane. Here's Ali. Now Kane. A timely challenge. Verratti. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. This with a chance to go into the lead now. The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack, and now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Valencia. Manchester United on the move here. Mata! They've opened them up here. And there's a score. Here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. That was a top-class goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Ali. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. And they're passing so well out there. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them. Shaw. And in he goes with the tackle. Good play until they got that challenge in. Son. Well, they're in a good position here. And here's the shot. Saved it. Out for a throw. And over the touchline. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Hull City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
There's good progress with this attack. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Mata. Pogba. Manchester United moving into the attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Doing well to keep the ball. In comes the challenge. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Here's Ali. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here the challenge is a good one. Dele Alli. Good interception. Now they've got a chance in this to score! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. I think we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out the hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Schneiderlin came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good through pass. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mata. It's looking good, this move. Very good passing from this team. The shot's on! Promising build-up until that challenge. 10 minutes left of regular time. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game? Got to be. The defender, and shoots! Wonderful save. And to really reach out for that. Maybe now is the time. It's a corner. And heads it towards goal. What a fine save. Hotspur have a foul given against them. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Mata. Pogba. Now Lingard. Well, we are talking about quality, really, over quantity, because they've had fewer shots but more goals.
They have. They've been very clinical when they've got into goal-scoring positions.
It's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Luis
of
Suarez.
3 minutes.
Good play until they got that challenge in. Valencia. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. It's Jesse Lingard. And it'll go into the middle now. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Stoke City 1, Arsenal 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 89 points. In second, Chelsea with 73 points. In third, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 66 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester City with 64 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 63 points. In sixth, moving down, are Stoke City with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Watford with 62 points.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Thank you for attending today's
And the match today, Hull City against Tottenham.
Tottenham Hotspur. And your Hull City Lion.
Tottenham, remember they lost last time out at home too against Manchester United.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth it could have been a few more than that. They've worked hard on the training ground and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
Number 14, Jake Livermore.
Well, we're nearly there, but it's still not clear which teams will be going down.
Well, it's a humdinger of a relegation scrap, isn't it? And certainly wouldn't want to be involved in it if I was a player.
Exciting times for Tottenham Hotspur, of course, with the construction of the new stadium. Try and get the revenue streams up comparable to some of their rivals, Alan.
Yeah, and obviously Arsenal just up the road. They've shown the way forward. Tottenham, I'm sure, want to go one better. But they're really well run, and I'm sure they'll do it extremely well.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. David Marshall starts in goal. Tom Huddleston comes in for David Myler, who's not... The shot's on! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Eriksson. Janssen. There's some potential in this move to take the lead. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. The corner for Spurs. Got in the way. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
What about this player? 4 in his last 3 games. Watch out today.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
That's a turnover of possession here. Tom Huddleston. Return pass. He went in well. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be.
Maloney! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Victor Wanyama. Christian Eriksen. George Kevin Nkudu. Attacking well here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Sissoko. That's well wide. Livermore. Into the attacking third. Eriksen. George Kevin Nkudu stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking now. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Gets his foot in there. Good, clean tackle. Huddleston. Hernandez. What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row. Well, that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. And he's met it with his head. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Umkudu. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Sean Maloney. Brilliant football from this team. There goes the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Musa Sissoko. A return ball. Good challenge here. Ryan Mason. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Janssen. Davis. The shot's on! And they blocked it then. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. That's a clever pass to put them in front. A wonderful stop from David Marshall. Tottenham have got a corner now. And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, we're halfway. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Good forward play from them. That passing is top class. It's a great understanding here. Shots on here. Terrific stop. It's gone for a corner. Eriksson! Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over on his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that'll take him off.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Sissoko. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. To put them in front. Great stop.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
Sissoko. George Kevin Umkudu. Wanyama. Good block. Umkudu. Eriksson. And shoots! Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football. But they have found the answer. They've got the formula. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Sean Maloney. Robertson. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Could be dangerous. Sean Maloney. It's good work between these two. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Ericsson! Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Janssen. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Good challenge. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. It's been scored.
The players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Arsenal, you heard from Alan McInally, did score in that match. The score is now 3-2. It could be a chance. He's kept it out. And yet another corner. Nkudu. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game? And here's the shot. The post has gone behind. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer.
Oh, he could be in. The shot's on! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Oh, an important interception, that. Gets his foot in there. There's some potential in this move. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Nkudu. Attacking well here, and here comes the counter-attack. Ericsson! Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence, another goal, they're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 23. Christian Eriksen.
Well, the end of a superb season in the Premier League. They are the champions, Alan. You know what it's like to experience these moments. Put it into words for us.
It is a wonderful feeling, indescribable, and they've always retained a fantastic team spirit, and that's seen them through some of those difficult months.
Well, they will be bonded together forever as sharers of this superb triumph in the Premier League. So many months, Alan, of hard work have brought them to this podium and the proximity of the great trophy itself.
Yeah, they've had to ride the luck at times, haven't they? But they've stuck together as well. Really organised outfit led by a top-class manager. Fully deserved winners.
Premier League champions! real joy here, total happiness. You play the game for these kind of moments. If you're in it, you want to win it, and they have won it.
Yeah, no wonder they're going to the fans, because those supporters have played a huge part in this triumph. They've stuck by these players when they've needed them the most.
Special scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
There's some potential in this move to take the lead. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. To put them in front. It's a wonderful stop from David Marshall.
Arsenal 3, Everton 2. Burnley 1, West Ham United 1. Chelsea 1, Sunderland 0. Hull City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Leicester City 2, Bournemouth 1. Liverpool 0, Middlesbrough 1. Manchester United 3, Crystal Palace 0. Southampton 1, Stoke City 1. Swansea City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Watford 1, Manchester City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Renato Sanchez plays this with a chance to go into the lead now. That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Michael Carroll. Pretty even game this for Spurs, but if they work hard at it, there's every chance that they can win it. Depay! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Jimenez. Renato Sanchez. Eric Lamela. Could be dangerous. Here's a chance. He's kept it out. Doing well to keep the ball. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Renato Sanchez. Son. Now here is a chance for them. Son! That's another page in the history of this wonderful competition. It's the opening goal of this FA Cup final.
Well, didn't he take it well? That was superbly finished. Look at the fans as well. They think that might be the winner.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Eric Bailly. That's cut out. On the attack here. Baratti. Shots on here. Got in the way. Schneiderlin. Henrik Mkhitaryan. In quickly. Into the attacking third. Renato Sanchez. Chance. He's had a go here. Very good stop here. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Here's Ali. Cut out the pass. Rose. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Excellent passing, great interplay. Now the shot! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Dele Alli. Good forward play from them. Came in with a challenge. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Janssen. Eric Lamela. There's some potential in this move. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Schneiderlin. Comes in with a tackle. attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Baratti.
Oh, nicely done. Letting the shot go. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Referee has pointed for a corner. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Damian. Mata! Good block. And that tackle has got him the ball. It is the FA Cup final. I don't really need to remind you of that. And the side that are happier going in. Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Saw the goal and went for it. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Son. Baratti. It's looking good, this move. Eric Lamela. Here's Renato Sanchez. Doing well to keep the ball. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
To be replaced by number 21.
He has cleared it well. Jimenez. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. And Herrera. Manchester United moving into the attack. Crosses in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Eric Lamela. Advantage rule played for Spurs. It's an infringement by Manchester United. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Flicked over the bar by the keeper. Son. Schneiderlin. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And Herrera. Excellent interception. 20 minutes now remaining. Renato Sanchez. Dele Alli. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And Herrera. Morgan Schneiderlin. Now Memphis Depay. Good challenge here. Here's a chance to attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. This could be it. Lamela! He's kept it out. He's got a chance to cross. Verratti. Renato Sanchez. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Keeper's ball. Dele Alli. Eric Lamela. Intercepted well. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Gonna try one now. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's lost the ball. The goalkeeper, it's his ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Eric Lamela. Onto the attack now. And it's a shot now! Dele Alli scores here. And like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about him. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally right on the match here.
A good look here again by the replay of the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they...
The Football Association Challenge Cup Final. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester United 0.